Hello everyone, and welcome to Sun and Moon Energy for the purpose of tarot. My name is Sylvie and I'm going to get right into it. So I did a nice pre-shuffle on the cards, and when I was doing the pre-shuffle, the name Taylor and Tracy kept coming through heavily, very heavily, excuse me. Something about snowbound. So, I don't know, I'm just gonna throw that out there because I thought that was really interesting. And I was kind of getting like this like Gemini love energy. So, I don't know, I'm gonna, kind of focus on that, and do a reading here. So let's get right into it. I'm gonna use these cards. I've already done a pre-shuffle and rang the bell and had some sage going. I got my little crystals here, but I'm just gonna do a quick little shuffle. What does Spirit want to tell us? This is for Gemini, love and relationships, and Tracy was coming through heavily. Tracy, T, really T, any T, but definitely Tracy. Gemini, what does Gemini need to know right now? Spirit, what do you want to tell us? Thank you. So much. Ooh, whoa, okay, thank you. Take it like that. Interesting. Wow. Okay. Wow. So we have the Ace of Wands, and we have the Death card. From 1 to 13, start to finish, 0 to 60. Wow, this is incredible. I don't know even what to say here. This is beautiful. This is like 10 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, this is like meeting. I'm hearing meeting somebody for the first time, for the last time. It's like when you meet your soulmate and you know it, like instantaneously. That's what's coming through. Thank you, Spirit. What else do you want to tell us here? Gemini. This is for Gemini. Really incredible cards to come out together like that. That was so, and with a thud too, like meaning business. Thank you. Yes. And then these, wow, 3 cards coming out. Okay, I'm gonna take it just like that. I hear you. Okay, thank you. I appreciate you. Oh, and there's that 2 of Wands, Gemini. It's your card right now, and it's such a beautiful card. Look, you have the World in your hands, and the Ace of Swords too. Look, all these cards keep coming out for you, and I've been doing lots of shuffling, so wow. Ace of Cups, 4 Cups, and the Hangman came out together, and I'm going to take them like that, and wow. What did I say? This is like when you meet your soulmate and you like know it, when it's like love at first sight and it's like you know it's your soulmate. I don't know, is that even possible to really know? But like that's what I'm getting right here. It's that intense. Whatever, this is really intense energy, and you have like this overflowing cup of love, and like I almost like somebody's been waiting and waiting and waiting, like seriously doing some waiting for somebody to come through, and finally wow. Okay, I'm not really sure. I'm gonna take a minute here. So I just had to literally take a second because I have to break up on my camera like into less than 10-minute increments, otherwise I can't upload because my computer is so old and slow. But also, like, I'm just really blown away by like what we have going on here. This is incredible. You know, we have 2 aces here, and then we have 12, 13. Wow. Yeah, somebody's definitely been waiting to meet you. That's what just came through. I want another card. Thank you. Wow, this is so interesting, Gemini. Sun, moon, rising, Venus sign. I don't care. Air sign. Whatever, air in your chart. Cross watcher. That just came through. This could be somebody maybe. But somebody's been waiting. Yeah. Okay, the King of Cups has been waiting. That's how that... You saw that. Can't make this shit up. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. Wow. Geminis. This is so juicy. Yeah, so the King of Cups came out right on this person waiting. Wow. Okay, I don't know. Take this how this resonates for you. I'm not really sure what, but somebody's been definitely waiting with their cup of love. That's how I'm seeing it. One more card. One more card here, and then we'll get some clarifying cards with the other deck. Thank you. Oh, okay. 3 of Wands. I see you, 3 of Wands. Make sure everything's in. Wow. Another like waiting card here. There's so many friggin' waiting cards on here. And then look, the 2 of Swords with the moon. I mean, and that 10 of Pentacles still hanging around. Interesting. Okay. Okay. This is, look, the Ace of Cups is at the bottom of the deck here. Oh my gosh. Ace of Cups. Yeah, I definitely think that this is somebody, maybe you had to go off and do something. Whoa, got so excited. What else do you want to tell us here, Spirit? With leading in with the Ace of Wands up there and the Death card, I mean, whew. It's like, hands are shaking a little bit. It's kind of that intense. I'm not taking all these cards, but I'm going to take the Hermit card. Alright, thank you. Yeah. Somebody, like I said, somebody's been waiting, and here with the Hermit card, I feel like they were waiting maybe on you. Again, take this, how this resonates for you. Okay. Strength card keeps wanting to come out, so I'm gonna take that. And then we have the Page or Daughter of Swords. I'm putting these cards out like because this is just how I feel compelled to do. I have no real wow, okay, yeah, interesting. So There's definitely, I get this, this card for me, the strength card, really a lot of times depending on the other cards or just like the energy of the said cards on the table, this is like an offering, and it's like an offering of kind of like everything that you've always wanted, and it's very, I feel like it's a very comforting card, even though it could be like, oh, a big lion, that could seem like so like intense and scary, but it's not. It's the most delicate and beautiful thing. And here with the sun, it's like that energy of like, you know, like, yeah, you can be burned by the sun, but it's also like you do want to feel the warmth of its rays, right? It's also very beneficial for you. So it's like, again, it's like that same delicate balance here with the hangman. Somebody's been really patiently waiting for you to like see how perfect this union is. That's just what came through. Beautiful. Thank you. Kind of just letting this reading flow, to be honest. I'm just kind of letting, I just felt like I really wanted to do a reading, and I was feeling like kind of love in relationships, because there was that really wild reading the other day. Not many people watched it. I'm not really sure why. I thought it was a really cool reading. It was definitely for somebody specific. But yeah, so I wanted to do another love sort of energy vibe, what's going on, and this is really interesting. And then we have the Page of Pentacles, the Son of Pentacles came out here, which just makes me think like, you know, of some type of like offering, gift. But it's, you know, even though this is like air energy and earth energy, they have that same vibe, because they're like, it's nighttime and there's like the rainbow and the stars and the rainbow and the moon. I'm just getting under the same, even though they're different species, they're still like of the night. It's just like this really, there's a very beautiful energy here. It's that soulmate. Isn't that what I said in the beginning? It's like love at first. When you meet your soul, it's like love at first sight, and also you realize it's your soulmate at the same time. Like, is there a term for that? I'm going to have to look that up later, because that's got to be so intense. And that's the vibe I'm getting here. And then, like, look, we let off with like the Ace of Wands and an Ace of Cups, and the Ace of Cups was lurking at the bottom of the deck in this other deck. So like, and the Death card, that's like a new beginning. That's like ultimate transformation there, you know, this card. And you have the King of Cups. It's just like a really heavy, intense, like soulmate energy for me, I'm getting from this. Wow. Super intense. Tell me more about this Ace of Cups. Whoa. Oh, I shit you not. Another King of Cups. King of Cups. King of Cups. Whew. Somebody... I just got, somebody's got it bad for Gemini. So, like, I don't know who's watching, if it's you, Gemini, or cross-watcher, but I just feel like this is somebody, like, maybe a little older, a little bit more... I don't know. Look, we have two King of Cups here. I'm just getting really like soulmate, unless it's like old soul. Like with this Hermit card too. I don't know. I'm just getting old soulmate vibes here. This is like heavy soulmate vibes. Woo! Alright, I think that did not get caught on camera, but the Five of Cups flew out of the deck onto the floor. Interesting, the Five of Cups. Yeah, this is like... Yeah, so I'm just getting, yeah, soulmate energy. It's like when you... That's like when you no, it's like that's your partner. Like, for you can't, without them, you just can't even, yeah, you can't deal. There's like the Four of Cups and the Five of Cups. I feel like, I don't know. Okay, interesting. Alright, what do you want to tell me more about this King of Cups here for Gemini? Whoa, okay, thank you. Yeah, wow. Six of Wands and the Six of Cups came flying out, and the Empress at the bottom of the deck with the World card and the Sun. Yeah, wow, somebody really... This is super intense energy, and with these two cards, this just makes me think of, like, again, like soulmate, you know, energy with the Six of Cups. It's like old, deep-rooted, you know, like so visceral, this connection. It just can't be, you know, you could chop that tree down, but the root is still there, and from it, this like new growth, like, yeah, there's always going to be a new beginning. Oh my gosh, so intense. Wow, I feel like I'm getting a little... This is really heavy for somebody, and somebody specific. But yeah, you can't break this like karmic connection. It's like no matter where you are, look at this, like flame is always burning. Woo. And so what did I say? I was getting Tracy, Taylor, Tom. And it was kind of generic, but Tracy kept coming through a lot, and snowbound. That kept coming, like something about the snow and being snowbound. Danny. Or Manny. What other names have like a double N or double M in them? Ooh, okay, so, and then the Magician, yeah, somebody really wants to, this is like, okay, so what kind of advice for Gemini right now? What kind of energy should, I know you wanted to flip out. I just got like, protect your territory, your turf. That's awful, I'm sorry, I shouldn't, but that's the vibe I got. Ten of Swords. Interesting, interesting. Well, that's ending. Five of Swords. Huh. Wow. And then the Ace of Pentacles. Beautiful. Yeah. Yeah, wow. Okay, so if some of you out there, obviously this is going to resonate for everybody, like, this is definitely like some type of soulmate energy, and somebody really wants to make this happen, and there definitely seems to be some weight here with like maybe somebody is feeling like they can't come back in, but this Ace of Pentacles, Magician, they're trying really hard to like manifest a new beginning with you. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, they're totally trying to do that. Or maybe you're trying to do that, but either way, I think you're both acknowledging that this is like not something that you can walk away from ever. It's like that infinity symbol, you know, the 8 that just keeps also appearing in your readings and throughout the cards, you know, with leading off with like we have 1 and then we have 13. It's just like you're always gonna circle back to each other. Look, here's a circle right here. You're always gonna circle back to each other. Like, what did I say? You can cut down the tree, but the roots are still there. And then there's going to be, you know, Six of Wands is like new beginnings, moving towards new beginnings. And there's a lot of like new beginning energy here in this reading. Absolutely. Here, somebody's waiting. There's so many waiting cards, just waiting. Maybe it's like, the only thing like really here, like, so maybe something like, I'm getting if like this negative energy here with these fives, you know, of like loss and feeling really sad and cut out, left out, whatever, maybe. But I feel like that's kind of like a past thing or something that can easily be fixed. So Gemini, I'm going to leave it there. I hope this made sense for somebody, because this is like so these cards are so amazing. Like, definitely some like beautiful old soulmate energy, love at first sight, all that wrapped into one. Alright, enjoy, Geminis. Have a nice weekend.